Well, hey everybody, it's Paul. Welcome to my channel. I thought I would come on here and give a quick update as to my symptoms 24 hours after getting the Moderna COVID vaccine. Now, I got that yesterday about 24 hours ago. Of course, I'm not sponsored by Moderna. This is just my personal reflections. I can't say, can't guarantee, can't tell you this is going to be your experience. But I thought I'd just come on here and make a quick video because there are going to be a lot of people that have yet to get the shot and might be wondering what it was like for other people. Like a couple hours after, my arm was sore, but that was basically all of my symptoms. Now I am at the 24-hour mark and my arm is still sore, and it's proper sore. Like it gets a little bit sore when you get a flu vaccine usually, and it's a little bit more sore when you get like the tetanus shot. Now this one I would say is like a tetanus shot, maybe a little bit more, because the tetanus shot, as best as I remember, you don't get them that often, so I'm going by memory, but I thought it would hurt for the better part of the day that you got, and then you sleep it off and it's not so bad the next day. This one is still proper. You don't want to lift your arm too very high. Now, I should qualify it as she gave it way up, man. I mean, I don't know. To me, it seems like that's a little bit high, but I'm not a nurse, I'm not a shot giver, so I don't know. But it seems like when they go kind of high like that, that maybe that has something to do with it. But maybe that's where they're supposed to give it. I have no idea. But it is still proper sore. I'm not going to lie. It's bothersome if you're trying to do some work, like lifting stuff over your head. And I should say this is the Moderna first jab, the first of two. Now usually when I get a flu vaccine, I expect symptoms, mild symptoms, to be like fatigue, body aches, your joints kind of ache, your bones kind of ache. You're usually lethargic, you're a little tired. Sometimes you'll get like a fleeting fever. I have to say, with this shot so far, I've had none of that. Thankfully, I was all prepared. I'm like, I got it on a Wednesday night, so I'm like, oh, Thursday, Friday, I'm just going to chill out. I'll probably be feeling a little, sluggish at best, and maybe a little feverish, I don't know. And so far, I am pleasantly surprised at nothing. No fatigue, no body aches, no fever. I just been getting up and doing my usual routine, doing my chores, doing what's got to be done. Outside of, it just, every time you're using this arm, you notice it. So I cannot speak to what the vaccine does or doesn't do to you. I can't tell you if it works or doesn't work. That is all well above my pay grade. I'm not going to even say I encourage people to get the vaccine. Do your own research. I got it. For me, that was the right decision for me because I thought the risks, especially with all my stuff like being fat, being heavy, being old, having asthma, outweighed the risks of the vaccine. I may be wrong. Who knows? What's going to happen in 5 years, 10 years? I have no idea. Hopefully nothing, But I think if I were to get the disease, that my prognosis most likely wouldn't have been too favorable. So I made a decision to, partake in the vaccine, take my chances as far as that go. And I respect those that don't want to. That's your right. Do the research and make the decision. I just wanted to speak to those that were a little bit worried about what kind of after effects they were going to see as far as immediately following the shot up to maybe 24 hours. Are they going to feel good enough to go to work or good enough to go out and do whatever they wanted to do, maybe go hiking or something. I don't know. I would have been a little worried about that myself, but I am here to report. So far, I'm doing good. Hopefully, you will too if you get it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Just be civil. Don't be hating on me, you know. I'm not pushing nobody to get this, but I don't want anybody discouraged necessarily because they're worried about, the day after being sore. Now I realize this can affect different people differently, obviously. Even different vaccine manufacturers, I'm sure that the Moderna's a little different than the Pfizer, which is different than the J&J. Now maybe I'll be singing a different tune, and I needed to clarify this was my first jab. This is part 1. Now I may be singing a different tune after the second jab. No idea. But I just wanted to say 24 hours after jab number 1, so far just arm pain. I'm doing good. Hope you guys do too. Thanks so much for stopping by. Leave a word if you would and let me know your thoughts. Agree or disagree. That's cool. Till next time, I'll see you.